Orchard Crisps? Where are my Harvest Crisps?
Relax, Reg. They're still here. Orchard Crisps are new.
With whole grains and the taste of real fruit baked in. Apple cinnamon.
Banana walnut.
And low fat. I'm speechless.
For once.
I love them.
Any tear-free shampoo is okay for your baby.
Not my baby.
Just because a shampoo claims to be tearless, that doesn't mean it has Johnson's patented No More Tears formula. It's as gentle to eyes as pure water. No wonder more hospitals use it.
There we go.
Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Because your baby is all that matters.
Announcing the sale some people have been waiting years for. The 91st anniversary sale at JCPenney. It's one of our biggest store-wide sales ever, with historic savings on Supreme draperies, silk camp shirts, colorful shirts for boys, Hager separates, and a whole lot more. So hold on to your hat. These great prices are sure to draw a crowd. The JCPenney anniversary sale, 91 years in the making and worth the wait.
Our main objective when we built our new front-wheel drive minivan was to make certain that it was the only vehicle in its class, period. Introducing Mercury Villager. If it was just another minivan, it wouldn't be a Mercury. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
And now an important announcement from L.A. Law. Tonight, L.A. Law will return with all new episodes. Episodes produced by the creative team behind its most successful years.
I would expect either a commitment or a resignation.
Remember when L.A. Law was your favorite show? Starting tonight, it will be again.
Tuesday, should drug abusers be allowed to choose treatment over jail? Meet one judge who thinks so.
When I get through with you here, you're never going to use this stuff again.
Dateline Tuesday.
Are you looking for the perfect family movie?
Raise your hand.
Critics agree. The Sandlot is the most fun you and your family will have at the movies all year.
All right.
A rush of memories and laughs with every crack of the bat. You've got to see this film. A grand slam that will hit home for the whole family. The Sandlot.
Flies open. Strike for hero.
Rated PG. Special sneak previews Saturday and Sunday. Check newspapers.
Heard the new secret? Shh. It's a pretty panty that targets your tummy to control you where you need it most. New Playtex Secrets Panty Slimmer and matching bras.
It really works.
Introducing a whole new way to enjoy chicken. KFC Spicy Chicken Bites. Just $1.99 for a single serving. Get them while they last, only at KFC. Like Edna may never be the same.
Next, you won't believe what this woman said. Award-winning laughs on Seinfeld. NBC Next.
I'm going to need some water here.
In the Secret Service, seconds count when terrorists plot to kill President Reagan's son. Based on actual events. Secret Service, NBC Friday.
Valerie Bertinelli, What She Doesn't Know, NBC Friday.
Recently, an object was sighted.
It was big. Bigger than big.
Huge, huge, large, astronomically big.
Big would be an understatement.
Very big. Huge.
Some guy. Big. Huge.
When it arrives, you better not be alone. It's Bigfoot.
Pizza Hut!
From Pizza Hut. 2 square feet of pizza. 21 slices on a tasty new crust. $10.99 for up to 3 toppings. It's bigger than pizza. Bigfoot from Pizza Hut. It's a lot for a little.
有天姐. They want oil? No, not like that. Right this. You wick it. Wick this side first. And then you put it back together and you eat it.
Time to go.
Here, this is for you.
Oreo, unlock the magic.
The Elephant Walk on 5th Avenue on Nightcast at 11.
Chrysler Corporation has sold over 3 million minivans.
28 of which were bought by other car makers like Nissan, Toyota, and Ford. Maybe they were hoping to take our ideas and somehow improve on them. Their work has led to one sobering conclusion. Anybody can take apart the world's best-selling minivans. Only one company can put them together.
Hello, Mom.
It's Jimmy. You sound as if you're in the next room, dear.
With Optic Phone's new fiber optic audiosonic lasers.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
Dear Big Big Cheese, my dream is to eat a big cheese with you. You're Little Caesar.
Wrong, kid. I'm George Bones.
Oh, okay.
It's the Big Cheese. 24 slices of cheese and pepperoni pizza for $8.
Pizza. This place is unusual. Do you know why?
It's where wild things go. It's where wild things go. They come from far away to be wild for a day. It's where wild things go. It's where wild things go. Hear the laughter live on the west side. The land of happiness.
Where wild things go. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, and no place else.
The international best-selling biography becomes a critically acclaimed motion picture. Princess Diana's story has never been so shocking, so revealing. NBC's movie is the most detailed and intimate, the best of them all, a true spectacle.
Did you ever love me?
No. Diana, Her True Story, an NBC movie event, Sunday.
This is and believe me, I know good television when I see it. L.A. Law used to be my favorite show. Tonight, the creative team that produced L.A. Law in its heyday is back with their first new episode. Will it be as good as it used to be? I'll be the judge of that, and I'll be watching. Why don't you watch, too?
Frostbite Falls is paying to watch grass grow.
Gee, Rock, isn't this fun? No, it's boring, and I know who's behind it. Get your McBoris burgers.
Burger is so boring. Grass growing is exciting.
Luckily, Rocky had delicious Taco Bell tacos. Original, supreme, and the new Big Beef.
Here, Bullwinkle, try this.
The colossal crunch awoke the town from their boredom, and they tarred and feathered the two culprits.
Hey, this is AstroTurf.
Now wait a
Introducing the Polaroid One Step with a sharp new look.
You know you make me wanna ride Polaroid. Throw your hands up, flip your head back. Come on, share a smile now. We're all together now. Everybody's jumping now. Ride Polaroid.
If you want to pick up the fun, pick up the newly styled Polaroid One Step camera and plenty of film, because when the film runs out, so does the fun.
Polaroid, you know you make me wanna shoot.
Chrysler Corporation has sold over 3 million minivans, 28 of which were bought by other car makers like Nissan, Toyota, and Ford. Maybe they were hoping to take our ideas and somehow improve on them. Their work has led to one sobering conclusion. Anybody can take apart the world's best-selling minivans. Only one company can put them together.
She was the daughter of one of New York's finest, a DA, building a murder case against the mob.
Thought the goal here was to get the job done.
But when the evidence points to her own father...
You lied to me.
Will she try to protect him?
It's my family we're talking about.
Or put him behind bars? Valerie Bertinelli in an NBC movie thriller, What She Doesn't Know, NBC Friday.
Loose-fitting jeans. A loose interpretation of the original.
Long about this time of year, folks in Lake Edna start wishing for a little spice in their lives. So KFC decided to do something about it. Introducing a whole new way to enjoy great-tasting chicken. KFC Spicy Chicken Bites. Just $1.99 for a single serving. Tender morsels of skinless chicken oven-roasted with a zippy flavor. Get them while they last. Folks here love them. In fact, Lake Edmond may never be the same.
We are KFC. We do chicken right.
Gentlemen, he is not a happy man. This Mercury Villager is outselling our minivan, and as his top design team, we have to do something about it. He wants a minivan with a sliding rear seat and standard anti-lock brakes. He wants a minivan that is fully equipped, comfortable, and drives like a Mercury.
Why doesn't he just get a Villager?
The new front-wheel drive Mercury Villager. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Bell room.
And now an important announcement from L.A. Law. Next, L.A. Law will return with all new episodes. Episodes produced by the creative team behind its most successful years.
I would expect either a commitment or a resignation.
This is the L.A. Law that captivated you. The stories and characters you love.
Do you have a hard and fast policy against getting sexually involved with clients?
Remember when L.A. Law was your favorite show? Starting tonight, it will be again.
From the producer and the director of Fatal Attraction.
Suppose I were to offer you $1 million for one night with your wife.
A provocative offer.
David, I think you want me to do it.
An irresistible seduction.
You might enjoy it.
Don't bet on it.
An indecent proposal.
It was just sex, not love, just sex.
Robert Redford, Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson. Indecent Proposal, rated R. Starts Wednesday, April 7th.
Some people, you tell them a Lender's bagel has complex carbohydrates, 20% more than a lot of cereals people call healthy, and they still think good stuff has to come in a bowl. Well, there you go. Lender's bagels. Who knew they were this good?
Ooh, what's this?
She sees my V6. Oh, buy me, please buy me. Oh, she likes my spoiler, my low-profile tires, sports suspension. She wants me. Uh-oh. She thinks I'm too expensive. I can fix that.
Perfect.
Ow!
Duster. A lot to love for under 10,000 from Chrysler Plymouth.
I'm so happy.
My boyfriend will love it.
I'm so unhappy.
Good evening. Coming up tonight on TV3 News Nightcast at 11, flooding. Residents in Cayuga County are preparing to evacuate tonight due to rising water. The American Red Cross has set up emergency shelter at the Port Byron High School just in case. Now here's Wayne.
Well, Jackie, much of the area is still covered by flood watches tonight. The Finger Lakes, including Onondaga County, flood warnings. Showers, drizzle, and fog tonight with a low temperature of 37. Jackie?
Thanks, Wayne. Join us at 11.
Breakthroughs in technology have made it possible for automotive designers to create for the driver one of the safest environments ever. At Eagle, we've taken that technology and moved it a little to the right. Introducing Vision from Eagle with standard drivers and passenger side airbags. See one today at your Jeep and Eagle dealer.
See your local Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Hey, look, I'm hungry.
Again?
I am a moose.
Meanwhile, Boris and Natasha plan the demise of our hungry heroes.
Hey, boys, try amazing McBoris burger.
Burgers are boring.
Are not. Are so. Are not. Are so.
Fortunately, keen debate skills and good taste prevail.
Come on, Bullwinkle, we're going to Taco Bell.
Oh, boy.
Disaster is averted as Rocky and Bullwinkle run for the border for something really amazing. That one and only Taco Bell taste.
Sure beats cartoon food.
Believe it or not, there might be someone in your home who still thinks electricity is just another toy. For information to help you and your whole family use electricity safely, call 1-800-NIAGARA for a free safety brochure. Niagara Mohawk, helping you get the best of energy.
Donahue, weekdays at 5 on Channel 3.
Blue. Got to thinking of career. Said I can do more than just blue blazers. I'm getting a new agent. So he signed with Dockers. And from storm blue to sapphire, indigo to cobalt, we took Blue to heights he never dreamed. Now Blue's a star, but he's never forgotten who gave him his big break. Dockers. Nobody does Blue like Dockers.
It's the Academy Award-winning film everyone is talking about, but no one is telling its secrets. One of the most plot-altering twists since Psycho.
Funny the way things go. Never the way you expected.
The Crying Game, rated R, now playing at a theater near you.
First, it's soccer. Then piano lessons. Oh, the dry cleaning. Get Tom at work.
What's for dinner, Mom?
Sometimes the extra value of McDonald's
I'm late for ballet.
is the extra time it gives you.
Taste of Sara Lee cheesecake. It's incredibly rich. It's incredibly creamy. It's incredible what people will do for the only cheesecake good enough to be called Sara Lee.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
She thought she had the perfect mother. She thought her parents had the perfect marriage. But what she saw one night shattered it all.
I saw Mom and John having an affair.
Sins of the Mother, Secrets of the Daughter, only on Days of Our Lives, NBC Daytime.
I'd like to know why you've been so cold to me lately.
This is getting good.
Long about this time of year, folks in Lake Edna start wishing for a little spice in their lives. So KFC decided to do something about it. Introducing a whole new way to enjoy great-tasting chicken. KFC Spicy Chicken Bites. Just $1.99 for a single serving. Tender morsels of skinless chicken oven-roasted with a zippy flavor. Get them while they last. Folks here love them. In fact, Lake Edna may never be the same.
We are KFC. We do chicken right.
Bring back the good times with a great taste of butter.
When I used to go to Grandma's house, the taste of real butter made her fresh-baked bread taste so good.
Good.
Now when Grandma comes to my house, I always serve her real natural butter.
Good. Some things taste too good to give up. Recently, 1 million cases of Diet Pepsi were sent free to loyal Diet Coke drinkers.
I wonder if some of them are singing a different tune now. It's got a hold on me, right in the soul of me. I'm a changed man. This is the right one, baby. Uh-huh.
It makes you wonder, what would happen if everyone tried Diet Pepsi?
No comment, baby. No doubt about it. Only one taste is the right one. Makes me feel like singing. You got the right, baby!
We feel the best way to advertise a car like Mercury Sable is the direct approach. Mention the car. Show the car. Mention the interior. Show the interior. Mention the safety features. Show the safety features. Mention Sable's commitment to design excellence and leadership. Show the car again. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Avon introduces 4 ways to be beautiful. Now you can shop Avon by phone, by fax, by mail, or with your representative. Avon, it's the smartest shop in town. Call 1-800-4AVON.
This man was convicted of killing Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., but he says he didn't do it. 25 years later, an exclusive interview with James Earl Ray tomorrow morning on Today.
The international best-selling biography becomes a critically acclaimed motion picture. Princess Diana's story has never been so shocking, so revealing. NBC's movie is the most detailed and intimate, the best of them all, a true spectacle.
Did you ever love me?
No. Diana, her true story, an NBC movie event, Sunday.
Whoever first said anything's possible was probably living in Florida. After all, there aren't many places with pink birds and fish that fly, where an afternoon swim might become the ride of a lifetime, or the ride of a lifetime, an afternoon swim. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory, and every day with every car, only Alamo gives you all those miles for free, including all the ones in Florida, where every day things happen that wouldn't, if you were anywhere else.
You see this waiting room? A lot of those are sinus problems, not just colds. But this is tough on both. Advil cold and sinus. Sinus?
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold and sinus season.
Introducing Ford Taurus Wagon and the Picnic. Its smart design makes it perfect for a picnic, while its dual airbags and anti-lock brakes make it perfect for when life's something less than a picnic. Ford Taurus, America's best-selling car.
LA Law will be right back.
Miracles can happen when an innocent child
It's a girl dropped as if from heaven.
shows a young mother the power of love. I didn't feel worthy to be her mother. I'd like to raise my child. A story that'll capture your heart. Wings Crystal Bernard and Cloris Leachman in a world premiere movie, Miracle Child. NBC Tuesday.
The standoff continues. Good evening. Coming up tonight on TV3 News Nightcast at 11, the Onondagas are holding firm, refusing to end the blockade in front of 3 businesses on the Onondaga Nation in a dispute over taxes. Also tonight, an arrest in the Morrisville murder. And flood warnings continue. Now this.
It's guaranteed that nobody beats Jerry's Carpets when it comes to quality and price. DuPont certified Stainmaster carpeting from $6.49 a square yard, plus 90 days, same as cash.
Join us for Nightcast at 11.
Hey, I used to look like you, but the latest equipment make you more of a man. See, I had a brother that used to flick me, be right here, ouch, you know, and anyway, we have a free trial offer. We got a deal.
The 9X Yellow Pages. It's surprising what the ads can tell you.
This book, I can rip in half.
Own your own Blizzard. Now you can buy TV3's Blizzard 93, a video on the storm of the century in central New York. TV3's Wayne Mahar and Matt Mulcahy with 45 minutes on how central New Yorkers cope with 43 inches of snow, and a recap of TV3's continuous coverage of Blizzard 93. It's the video you'll want to show your grandchildren. Net proceeds to benefit the Red Cross Disaster Relief Fund.
Blizzard 93, now available for only $9.99 at all area Wegmans, or send $10.99 to Blizzard 93, 1030 James Street, Syracuse 13203.
Entertainment Tonight, weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 3.
It's the weekend, and the Honda automobile plant in Marysville, Ohio is closed. Everybody's gone home. Well, almost everybody. So this is a good time to show you around. 10,000 Americans built 3 out of every 5 Hondas sold in America right here in Ohio. In fact, they've been making cars here for 10 years. Well, we won't take up any more of your time. After all, it is the weekend.
Gladys, you believe this? Started out you and me, now we're making history. Fleischmann's move over butter. Now business is booming. Butter lovers, they're moving to move over butter. All the smoothness of butter, but best of all, sweet creamy buttermilk, 0 cholesterol. Move over butter.
New Move Over Butter from the folks at Fleischmann's.
Baby, let me show you how to do. Shake that body for me.
Revlon Outrageous Lip Color. All out color and shine for outrageous lips.
Valerie Bertinelli is a detective's daughter.
You lied to me.
Caught between protecting him and putting him behind bars. What she doesn't know, NBC Friday.
This week, you decided 2 pets are really better than 1.
Oh, this is madness!
With Joe Pesci and Spin Doctors on Saturday Night Live.
Just ahead on TV3 News Nightcast, a student arrested in the Morrisville murder. 2 separate collisions on Court Street and 81 snarls traffic. The standoff continues on the Onondaga Nation. And flood warnings continue as the waters rise. Nightcast is next.
Leather kids.
To get them clean, you only need to know 2 steps. Washable, dryable leather from Keds. Washable, dryable leather walking shoes from Keds.
First, it's soccer. Then piano lessons. Oh, the dry cleaning. Get Tom at work.
What's for dinner, Mom?
Sometimes the extra value of McDonald's
I'm late for ballet.
is the extra time it gives you.
Prego spaghetti sauce, Ragu Old World style. Would you rather have Prego, the sauce you can sink your teeth into, or Ragu Old World style, the sauce that just sinks? Prego, homemade taste. It's in there.
Day 4 of the show. The magician is performing for the kids. I thought the dancers stole the show last night. I put on quite a show in aerobics this morning. I can see why Royal Caribbean has won so many awards. I can see it in John, our cabin steward, and Ted, our wine steward. Watching people with this much pride is quite a show in itself.
You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
You may be shocked, or maybe not, when Jay talks with Katie Segal. Then of all the places Michael Palin's been, late night may be the strangest. Tonight.
Meet Walter. He's trying to help his sick dad. Sounds simple, but who's going to pay for it? Our new national health care plan? Tomorrow on NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
Tomorrow morning on Today, 25 years after the assassination of Martin Luther King, Brian Gumbel has an exclusive interview with convicted assassin James Earl Ray, who still insists he's innocent.
Oh, hi, folks. Jay Leno here. Join me tonight. My guest will be Katie Segal, comedian George Wallace, and our own Matt Fenders. I know he needs a haircut, but he plays real good.
Now stay tuned for your local news.
Diana, her true story comes to television NBC Sunday.
Have you listened to Light 101 FM lately? We've added a lot of terrific CDs. And to make room for them, we talk even less. Michael Bolton, Elton John, Lionel Richie, Rod Stewart, Whitney Houston. From the 70s to today, all your favorite soft rock with less talk. Guess it'd have to be. And our 9 to 5 no-repeat workdays make Light 101 FM the perfect at-work station, too. For all soft rock, it's Light 101 FM.
New from Ocean Spray, Refreshers. Adults finally have a juice drink all their own. No more sticky, sweet kid stuff. Refreshers are different. The taste is crisp, light, never too sweet.
This is different.
In 3 flavors adults love.
Not too sweet.
Go for it, you grown-ups. Try new Ocean Spray Refreshers juice drinks. Not too sweet taste for adults.
You're watching WSTM TV3 in Syracuse. And now, John Nicholson, Jackie Robinson, meteorologist Wayne Mahar, and David Ryan on sports. This is TV3 News Nightcast, in touch with Central New York.
He's 18, a student at SUNY Moore.